Okay, someone today, based off your version, to really get rich. I'm doing this to really do whatever you really want to do. To me, if you're a young person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got your whole timeline. Why worry about mediocrity? Why worry about mediocrity? Honestly, why worry about mediocrity? No. They're not relevant, they're not relevant, they're not relevant. Honestly, they're not relevant. But the people sometimes you think turn out to be really, 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 really nice are not that nice, and then the people that like the things of the world that people think are not so nice, like turn out to be really nice. You just never really know, honestly. I don't care about anybody talking about them too, or whoever it is. Whatever, so foolproof plan to making rich. And I'm telling you, this plan can really make you rich. You don't have to listen to anything else I say, but this can. Anyway, honestly. Whatever. Okay. First of all, you get a Roth IRA. You start a Roth IRA. I mean, the younger you are, your 20s and 30s, you got so much time on your hands. You got so much, time horizon. You got your whole life ahead of you. So you start with, even you can start off with 1,000. You start off with 1,000, you can, gradually, you start out your 20s and 30s. You're like the more girl's age. How young are you? You're so young. What are you, 19 or 20? Way younger than me. If you're 20, so you're basically, yeah, they start with 1,000, you start with $1,000. Basically, you start with a good stock. You start with buying a decent stock that's down here. This is a guide. I'm just teaching wealth anyway, so here we go. Roth. And so 21 stocks. Not really. This is not real, honestly. Holy shit. You can try to find a good one, like one that's down, skills. It's like an online gaming, and it's Android and stuff. I bought it last month for $13 or $15. And you just hold it for a few months, and then you starting out that 70 some shares or something. 3 months later, it's $210. $210. $210. And it's $1,200. And then you go up, and from here, and then you go to, let's see. Okay. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, and then you go up. And then you go up here. That's why you can never judge a book by its cover. Everybody's Athena is so of this and of that, and honestly, that Athena type will probably treat you better. Way nicer. So, you buy a Fubu stock. It's $30 now, man. When I got it, it was $15. I can still hold it. I just didn't have a lot of it. Or you buy, something starting out. And you just move it forward. And it will say, 4 months later, you got, you have, 2,000, 5,000. So the good thing about Roth is you can take money out. That's what I do all the time. If I run out of money in my checking account now, I'm going to take it out because I got so much in there. I socked it away. so much that I can just sock it. I can live off of that for a while. Oh my god. So, here I go. Oh my god. And then anyways. And that's my guide for like the 20s and 30s and 40s and people and 50. Until you're retired, you got outside. If you got spare money, I do trade stocks and stuff. But it's just better off holding. Like I'm starting to finally learn now. I held for a leak and made $500. 2 leaks, honestly. I traded off history on stock, but I really didn't really like it. But if you just hold for a while, the losses are not holding strong. 15,000, 6,000, 10,000. It'll be $100,000 there right now. I would be. Instead of whatever. So, it needs hold. And so, I heard somebody on Robinhood say about buying an index fund with my age. No offense. Which you might need the money out, so you take it out. You can put it back in anyway. You can take it back out. Literally and figuratively. So eventually it becomes 5,000. And you go in here and you buy some stock like, I don't know, like Splunk. What's not Splunk, but let's say it's like Appian is down. It's like 134. And then you buy it and you get like 600 more shares and it goes up. And then it becomes $25,000. And you might even learn to sprinkle in some like, you take 5,000 of that. Because if you're at 20, until you get $20,000 in like you're trading, literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. When you have trading restrictions until you have $25,000 in your account. So you take $5,000 of that and stick it out. And you put that back and buy dividend stocks or something. With all the dividends. And you go on, and that's what you do. You know what I mean? That's the point of it when you're young. It's the upside. Because you could get $1 million trading stocks. You take 500,000 of that and stick in an index fund for the rest of your life, you're set. You know how rich you become doing that? With the rest of 500,000, you can stick $200,000 and buy a house and keep trading stocks with the other 300,000. Is it a foolproof way to accumulate money and making wealth? Man, if anybody watch my videos, like, if nobody wanted to make me richer, I'd be like the Fabio on the crap. But whatever. And then that's just like it keeps on going on. And the best thing about whatever. Oh my god. So and it keeps on going, it keeps on going, it keeps on going. There you go. There you go. That's the thing about compounding wealth. Compounding wealth.